What's going on YouTube? This is John from the Unhinged Zombie Hunter clan, bringing you another one of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles. Now, this was one that was recommended by two people from Zephyr WarGames, which was their name is Joe and James Gill. Joe, which you already know because of the Nordics, and James Gill because he told me about this deck as well. And I thought I'll build it, see how it works, and there's some good plays with it, but I haven't. Let's just say this deck I've never used in official tournaments, so without further ado, let's crack right into it. Right, so starting us off with the non-Tindangle monsters, I run 3 copies of, what's his name? Crawler, it's the Crawler monster, which is the codename. Its name is Crawler Diro, and if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 2 other hang on. Yeah, if it's in your graveyard, you can special summon 2 other insect type monsters from your deck in face down defense position, and it is a flip effect monster, which is level 2. Okay, moving on to the Tindangles now. I do run 3 copies of Tindangle Angel. Now this card is one for the ages, because this card can get you out your high level Tindangle monsters or any other ones, and if you get, and it can also, I think, get you one from your graveyard, if I just double check that. Yes, hand or graveyard, so that works perfectly. Then after Tindangle Angel, I do run 3 copies. Sorry if this is a bit different, I'm using my room. I also run 3 copies of Tindangle Protector, and he can chain link with other effects. Alright, I'll be quick. After Tindangle Protector and Angel, I run 3 copies of Tindangle Trinity. Now this card, I've never actually used its effects, so it's just there for other usages as well. But yeah, 3 different Tindangles there, of those. Then for the next load of the Tindangles, I run not 1, but 3 or 2, but I run 3 copies of Tindangle Intruder, and he helps big time. Then after Intruder, I run 3 copies of Tindangle Hound. Tindangle Hound. And this card, with Tindangle Angel, I can get this card face down from my graveyard, and then when I flip it face up into attack mode, I can flip Tindangle Angel back to face down position and use her effect all over again. So he's a way to recycle and reset the board. And for the last of the Tindangle monsters, I run 3 copies of Tindangle Base Gardener. Which is a level 5 spear type one with 2300 defense points and 0 attack points. And this card, if it's used as link material, your Tindangle link monster will gain 500 attack points extra. Right, that's it for the monsters. Sorry about the hoovering as well. My mother has to do some hoovering. I'll start us off with the field spell. 3 copies of of Energy Caster, and this card helps with your Tindangles, because if you control more Tindangles than your opponent controls monsters, and you control more Tindangle monsters, your opponent can't attack with any card on their field, and this card literally helps you out. For the lot, and then I run the 1 Terraforming to search out those 3 field spells, and World Legacy Shadows. Now, the reason I went with World Legacy Shadows is because it's a new field spell, and I've never tested it, but it's been out for a while. I think it's new, I'm not 100% sure. The other insect spell card I use because of World Legacy Shadows is Wormbait. Now, this was a card that came out in Duelist Level 3, Ancient Millennium. If you use it on your Crawler monster, you get 2 insect tokens, and you can use them. I am thinking about implementing, excuse me a minute. I am thinking about implementing the Insector Fire Princess, which is the link monster for the Insectors, and she's a link 2 with 1000 attack points. I'm thinking of including in her. I'm not 100% sure. Don't hold me to that. And then for the last of the... hang on. Am I up for the last? Yeah. And for the last of the spells, which do work with the Tindangles, I do run, now I can't pronounce this normally, so I call it Negative's Pulse. This card makes it so your opponent can't affect your Tindangles with any card effects, monster or spell or trap cards. And with that in combination with the field spell, your opponent's pretty much locked out of attacking or using its cards, and it works to your advantage because Tindangles are designed to work as a unique, harmonized group. Right, moving on to the traps, I do run the one Call of the Haunted. I also run 3 copies of World Legacy Pause. Now, the way World Legacy Pause works is if I use Angel's effect to get out Hound from my graveyard, and then use Pause's effect to flip Hound back into attack mode, and then use Hound's attack special ability to flip Angel back down into defense mode, I can just continually reset the board constantly. So yeah. Then after that, I'm using 3 copies of Tindangle Dice Sphere, or I'm just going to say Dyson Sphere. I cannot pronounce it easily. Dyson Sphere? Wait, that's a monster. Yep, sorry. Tindangle Die Energy, and it helps out. And then I don't know what it does properly, but it will work when I learn the effects a bit better. And then for the last of the trap card lineup, I do run 3 copies of Groan's End. Now it's another card for the Tindangles, but it works very well. And yeah, it's a card that really helps with the Tindangles. Right, that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, it's not even a very big extra deck, but it's straightforward. 1 copy of Subterra Behemoth Fiendus, and 3 copies of Tindangle Alaco Cerberus. It is a link 3 with link markers top, middle, left and right bottom arrows with 0 attack points, and it gains, hang on, I've got to remind myself on this one. It gains attack points for every other Tindangle with different names in the graveyard, plus 500 attack points per base gardener. So you can raise this card's attack points to 3,500, and literally, your opponent can't do shit. Plus, when this card destroys a monster in battle, this card can summon you out a Tindangle token at no extra cost. And, yeah. That is it for the main. That's it for the extra deck. That is it for the Tindanglekrawler deck. Let me know what you think of this deck. Do you like it? Would it be good for you for a bit of fun, a bit of free play, or a small competitive engine? I don't know. You let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that is the Tindanglekrawler deck. So please don't forget to remember to check my channel. Check out the rest of my video, all my other Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles. There will be a link in the description down below. Do not forget to check out all my other playlists and all my other games or deck profiles I've done. There will be another link in the description down below. And I think that's all there is to say. So don't forget to check out the crew at Zephyr WarGames. Check out their Facebook channel. Check out their YouTube channel. All that good stuff. And just remember, this is John from the Unhinged Zombie Hunter saying, don't ever stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Best game in the world. And as far as I'm concerned, people, you are what you choose how your decks work. Until then, keep fun, have great dueling, enter the frames, and I'll speak to you later. So, here is my hand in thy face. Hang on, that means cut.